All right. So I dropped a bombshell on you just a few seconds ago.
You sure did. I'm over here like, the fuck?
I feel like I told you about it before, but
I mean, you've talked about it, but
yeah. So I've decided to shave my head bald, and you was like, "Wait, what?" Because I really mean I want Tiffany Haddish bald.
yeah, I don't understand.
So at first I was telling her, I was like, I'm just gonna have somebody who I know is bald do it. Because I'm like,
A bald man.
A bald man do it.
Keep that in mind, y'all.
Because I mean, shit, he bald. He know bald. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like, you want to go to the skin?
A little bit. I want to start out, and there's nothing wrong. I'm not manic. I'm not depressed. I'm not like, people have a reason.
They connected.
Yeah.
So she's going through something.
I'm not going through anything. Things are hectic, but it ain't nothing more than usual. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really.
Not no Britney Spears episode.
That ain't no episode.
You're finna be like hip thrusting on Instagram shortly after, are you?
Yeah, and spinning.
Yeah. Are you gonna be hitting the car with an umbrella or anything?
In a new colored onesie? Nah, fam. I'm
making sure.
I'm not. I think it's me just being over hair and realizing like my how much I've given to hair over the last over life.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much time I've spent in beauty salons and looking for my next hairstyle and not want to go nowhere if my hair not done. And I really want to. I feel what Tiffany Haddish said. Like I want to feel my scalp. Like I want to feel the air on my scalp.
You will.
So that was one of the things that the dude who's bald, he's like cold weather ain't no joke though. He's like, you really feel that shit. And
I mean, I believe that.
I definitely believe it too.
Whenever I got like my straight back braids and it was cold, like I felt that shit.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that'll be an adjustment. But I just like, I ain't never said this on the podcast, but I have alopecia, so I'm losing stuff.
Wow, we talking a lot.
We're gonna just say, I mean, fuck it. I don't give a fuck no more. I really just don't care. Like,
nah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't care. Like, I ain't the only one who lost some hair for having too tight braids and shit.
Yeah, no,
and all other stuff. And it's not bad, but it's like, it's noticeable. Like if I wear certain styles and stuff like that. And so that's always been like an insecurity for me. Even when I go to the gym, like I'll tie my hair up and shit, and like I'm tired of all that shit. Like it's too hot. I be sweating. I'm tired of like trying
so
to.
You ain't gonna wear it out. So you gonna go bald and then put a wig on top. And what is your wig cap gonna hold on to?
Nothing. And this
so your wig ain't gonna have nothing to hold on to.
Well, I just want to start over. It's not like I just want to like. I'm not finna Jada it out. I don't. I don't know how I feel. Like I may like how my head look and be like, oh shit, I look pretty fly, and I may, but I just want to start over. The whole purpose of me cutting my hair is not to just wear it out. I just want to start over. Like I want to start over. I want to feel my scalp for once. I want to not have to worry about certain styles just yet. Like it ain't nothing for me to like throw on a wrap and nothing like that. You know how I wrap, do rag. I can't wait to do all that shit. Hats. I don't mind none of that shit. I have a plethora of hats. And I feel like, fam, I'm a nigga. I've been concealing for a while. Damn. Because, I ain't used to wear hats at all.
Yeah, I remember, yo.
And I got beanies and hats in all different colors. Mm-hmm. Fuck. It's time for me to free these shackles. We be telling these niggas to cut their hair. When they be, what I'm saying? When they be going through and trying to hold on, we be telling them to cut theirs, just let it go.
I mean, that is true. I
don't know. I've been feeling like this for a little bit, but wanting to just shave it all off, it's hair. And if it grow back, it grow back. And if it don't, shit, it wasn't no way.
I'm crying.
That's how I feel about it. Like,
I mean, my only piece of advice is like, I think you should make it less traumatic for yourself.
Go to someone qualified to do that.
Yeah, versus you like being in a bathroom and you just seeing all your hair fall off around your legs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've cut my hair all the time too, going there and be scissor happy and stuff like that. But I've never had it.
Yeah, it's one thing to like, cause we don't even shave our dogs bald.
That's true.
Like it's another thing to go in there and it's just like, like, and you just sitting in the mirror looking at your shit just falling off.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I think you should go somewhere and let it be a little bit more like, okay, they'll
experience.
Yeah, let them walk you through it, like, or they can like check a length and be like, okay, you want more off? You want less?
I want number 2 on the sides and 1 in the back, faded down to a Caesar. Fam, okay, but I know this is random. I've always wanted to let a barber do my eyebrows.
Oh, I don't see a problem.
I've always wanted them because they be doing them clippers and stuff or the blade. I've always wanted to go to a nigga and let him do my eyebrows.
Yeah, you just let them do your eyebrows while you're there.
Yes, and they got no beard. No hot towel to put on my face.
Eyebrow shape up.
Put the hot towel right here. Leave it right there. Hell yeah.
He gonna put it on your head.
Yeah, well, ooh, do I get alcohol after?
Oh, he gonna put the alcohol
after shave and slap it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, and y'all may see me on here wearing it. Who knows? I don't know how I feel. I also am a little afraid that my head is lumpy, so we're gonna see.
There's only one way to find out.
But I do know one thing. I know I have a bunch of moles in my head somewhere. Like
why you say that?
Because I have moles everywhere.
I don't think your head's gonna be moly.
You don't think so? What you want to bet?
Bet $20.
Fam, I'm gonna have moles all over my head. I know I will.
I don't think you will.
Okay, we're gonna see.
Well, you say all over. How many moles are you talking?
I'm gonna have a few. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna be able to count them.
Are we talking about like 10 to 15?
I ain't gonna say that many.
20 to 25?
The head ain't that big.
So how many moles you talking?
Probably 10 or around 10 maybe.
I say you have less than 5.
Okay, we gonna see.
All right,
so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Remember this?
Yeah, I don't know. Damn, I just really bet you $20 too.
I almost said 100.
Ooh, your hand would have still been there.
Hey man, come on now. Put 100 on it.
Scary. How your week been though?
It's been good. It's been cool.
Just feel like a week.
Yeah, I feel like I've said it before. I feel like I'm in a vortex.
Definitely in a vortex earlier. It's on that goddamn gurney and nobody on it.
Bruh, it was a whole lot of weird shit just going on. Hey, some days I just be like...
We talking about how the EMT was down there probably bumping around for 15 minutes and somebody grandpa in the parking garage
fell out.
Too late for stroke and
he ain't had
stroke
no way
medication.
In. The
no
EMT ain't had no way in, no way out. No way up,
stuck
no
outside,
way down.
Couldn't get it down, couldn't figure out how to get in the elevator, moving all slowful. I'm like, whoever it is,
bro,
God bless them.
God help them.
Because they're going to have to.
Yeah, no, for real.
Because they can't.
Yeah. I just be feeling a lot of the times, I just be like, damn, bro, like, where am I?
I can see
Am I a real person?
I feel like I'm in a simulation, and my sim character just doing the same thing.
Over and over.
Yeah, like
the monotony really just...
I want some character to do his work. All she do is...
Bitch boring?
Yeah, she bored as fuck. And y'all be thinking I be doing shit. I be working.
Yeah, no, for real.
Be working, yeah.
I'll just be like... Even with me, there be some days I'd be like, damn, I haven't even fucking left.
The house?
Yeah, and I'd be like... If it wasn't for Handsome, there'd be some days that I probably really wouldn't leave.
The apartment?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I just be like, bruh, I go outside, it be weird shit going on, and it be weird shit going on the streets, and
weird shit around the world.
Like last week, me and my sister went to go, she was like, oh, let's go walk to 7-Eleven or whatever. We're walking to 7-Eleven. Here come a white man on a horse. I'm like, what the fuck is a horse? What is he doing in the middle of downtown?
You know these roads ain't good for their feet.
I'm like, everybody just looking, and he's like, "How you doing?" I'm like,
"Howdy."
The fuck?
And that's what I think we always ride.
That's what I'm saying. That's what people be thinking,
like
and I'm like, you're not helping the stereotypes, sir.
No.
And when I tell y'all, we were literally, I looked at her and I was like, "Damn, what's this man doing on a horse?" We turned around, he was gone.
Damn, so was he really there?
I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't know.
Damn.
And my sister, she even said, she's like, damn, where'd he go? I was like, I don't know. Like, I feel like a man on a Clydesdale can only go so far right now.
Hell yeah, Clydesdales are big.
Yes, the horse was huge. I'm like, bro, did not see him.
Damn.
I'm telling you, it's a vortex. How's your week been?
Not like that.
Work.
Yeah, I literally feel like all I do is work, and if it's not my actual job, it's my side. It's several of my side jobs. I feel like all I goddamn do is work. Even on going on not even vacation, but just going back home to Memphis. I feel like all this shit is work.
Yeah, how was Memphis?
Man, let me tell y'all some shit. We have a white side and a black side to our family. And the white side definitely showed their ass this weekend.
What?
Girl, the cops were called. I don't even think
You ain't tell me none of that.
Cops were called. Allegations were thrown out. It was. I was just like, oh, y'all showed y'all ass. It was wild. The family was cool, but I'm just like, oh, bro, like. And then you find out family secrets and shit. And be like, oh, this nigga nasty.
Yeah, you know I could have went my whole life without knowing.
Knowing, like, damn, I know uncle was out here touching little girls.
Damn, bro.
I'm not saying my uncle, but I'm saying like
you just find out.
You find out shit, or what they thought was okay. Like the wife was 12 years old and he was 20. I'm just like, damn. If that happened today, like this nigga be crucified. We try to nail him to the cross at least, but I'm just
for
like,
real.
You just find out family secrets and shit. Secret kids pop up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, bro.
The truth is, some of our ancestors were really wildin'.
Oh, very wicked.
Like that whole folks born in the 50s and 60s. Y'all a wild bunch.
Very wild and be acting like we the problem.
Yeah, y'all are a very wild bunch.
Be freaky as I'll get out too.
Oh, girl, yes. Be full of ecstasy.
The pills?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. How do we? Wait. Where did that come from?
I was having a conversation with one of my like older friends, and she told me, she was like, "Oh, Tan, like, I used to pop hella ecstasy."
Really?
And I'm like, "What? Not you? Oh yeah. Oh, good times. Good times.
Really?
Yeah." I'm like, "Not you rolling every day of the week?
Not rolling. Not rolling."
I'm like,
bitch,
shit.
I might be.
Bitch, you geeked up. Hell yeah. She told me she was geeked up. I was like,
I'm rolling like an 18-wheeler.
That whole fine, but this whole or killer.
The XO, it got me so horny.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, not you was full of ecstasy.
Fam, you can kind of tell how old someone is by the drugs they did. A little bit.
Yeah.
Like if somebody say poppers, I'm like, oh, you might be gay.
I'm about to say
you might be gay. And definitely back in like 90s, early 90s or whatever like that.
If they say they took a Quaalude, bitch, you should be dead.
I couldn't think of the word, but yeah, you doing Quaaludes and shit. Oh
yeah, if you were doing a Quaalude, you was born in the 30s.
if you did Sherm,
the fuck is that?
I don't even know what it is, but I don't know the exact components of Sherm, but I've heard of people call Sherm heads. So that's like 80s. LSD. I know that's making a resurgence. But
snorting glue.
80s, 70s. That's Crooklyn. Hot peas and butter. Come and get your son.
Troy the boy.
1, 2, 3. The devil's after me. Not glue, sniffing glue.
Bruh.
Yeah. Or if somebody say dope.
Oh yeah, they mean weed.
Hell yeah. 80s, 70s, yeah. 80s.
Now if they say perk, that nigga young.
Nigga legacy. Nigga king.
He right now.
A millennial. He a 2000 wow baby.
He on TikTok.
You want perk?
If he say he a perk, if he a perk head.
Perky. Damn, I would say Molly's is like 2000.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't even say 2000. Molly is probably 2010.
Okay, I give you
11,
that.
12,
mm-hmm.
somewhere around there.
K2. What a time.
Oh boy, that nigga you better stay the fuck away from him. You better stay the fuck away from a K2 head.
Bath salts.
Damn, not a zombie.
Shit. Ooh, what a time. What a fucking time.
Damn. Now we got fentanyl.
Damn. Yeah, fentanyl is our crack.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fentanyl is our crack. Girl, I'm on Snowfall so bad.
Damn, I still ain't got into it.
It's okay. It's over now. It's almost over now, so you don't got to worry about it. But like, yeah, yeah, we coming out with some. And I heard there's like some type of drug that's supposed to be super potent too. I'm like,
y'all,
stop
what do y'all want?
To die.
No, for real.
Like I have limits to my high. I've been higher than I've ever wanted to be, and I don't ever want to get there again. So I have limits to my high. Like if I gotta pray to God, don't let me be this high again, or let me come down,
or tell him I'm sorry,
or please let me be in my right state of mind when I wake up for this.
Ooh,
It ain't for me. It ain't for me.
That's why I don't engage. My paranoia is too high, and then on top of that, my anxiety. I already think that the world is a vortex.
Oh, you definitely do.
Yeah, get high and just be
seeing stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I'm okay. And especially after that one time, we all got super, super high, and I still don't know if I was driving on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, you did say that. Where? You did say that.
We smoked like White Widow, and everybody after we heard the dog talk.
In Louisville.
Yes.
Okay, I was like, wait. Yes, I remember that. You swore Brixie was talking.
Oh no, no, it wasn't Brixie. It was Oreo.
Oh, they had that slow ass dog. That dog was slow as shit with an overbite. Ugly ass dog.
Me and Ashley both heard Oreo talk, and we heard Oreo say the same thing.
Now what Oreo say again?
I can't remember.
Okay,
but I remember we both were like, "Did Oreo just talk?" And then I remember leaving and driving, and I remember somebody honked at me really, really loud. And I still don't know if I was on the wrong side of the road or if somebody was coming towards me. But yeah, ever since then I was like, yeah, you know what? Like maybe getting high is like kind of cool. I'm kind of cool on that. Yeah.
I don't even think I was really smoking then.
No, I don't think so either.
It was like a recreational thing then.
But we swore we smoked some shit that had got cut. It was some extra shit on there, y'all.
What was the headband?
It was White Widow. And we were all like, nah, it must have had coke in it.
No, we had, oh yeah. I remember we had smoked that headband that time, and I thought my titties were growing.
That's the same time.
Is it?
Yes. I remember that too.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we done had some shit now. We done been through some shit now.
Yeah, no, for real.
I don't know. Well, I mean... I don't.
We just got weed stories. We ain't got none of them other stories to share.
I'm too scared for that other stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah, especially these days.
Am I BMI too high? You gotta think about that type of shit when you do
for
certain
real
type of drugs. Like your heart can't take out it.
Yeah, for real.
I be thinking of that for sure.
You better stick to what you used to.
Hell shit, my BMI can't take some type of birth control. I ain't finna play with no other shit.
Girl, I'm telling you, it'd be a little spooky out here.
It's a little strange. You got your song though?
Yup, I sure do.
All right.
Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. And you can try. Oh no, oh, I can't say that part. Okay. Bad bitches got you feeling great. Looked at my CEO like, CEO, let's get this cake, baby. This. I hit the stage and hoes go crazy. I'm player made. All my hoes got Jordan skills.
Is this Teach Me How to Dougie?
No, they fade away.
Wait, I know this.
I hit the mall and bought shit throwback after throwback.
I know the CEO part.
Everybody want to take pictures like, damn, you missed the Kodak. Smoke coming out my sunroof. A nigga shining. A nigga love getting pussy. Love rocking diamonds. If you got kids in this world, nigga, handle your business.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And you don't need no nigga. Be independent.
This is Boosie.
Yep.
I can't say I know the song, but CEO, and it sounded like something an old nigga would say.
It's murder, murder. Niggas beefing. Oh,
wow.
Niggas slinging iron.
Smoking on, is that it?
Smoking on that purple. Ease my mind.
Oh, wow. Wow. That was a good one. That was the only part that really got me when he said, take care of your kids, nigga. I'm like, that sound like
Boosie trying to give out daddy advice.
Well, Boosie took care of his kids. That's what he said. He was a good daddy. What he say? I'm handsome. I got money. I take care of my kids. I'm a goddamn catch.
That's all it take, huh?
Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, I feel like you're gonna get this.
I hope so.
Now, from the city that I live in to the city where I'm from, for all the hoes that we done did and all the hoes we ain't done, for the ones...
Is Party Next Door?
No. From the ones that fuck for shrimp to the ones that fuck for cum.
Wait.
If you ain't fitting to fuck blank, then you ain't fitting to fuck blank.
I feel like I know that shrimp part.
You do. Hoes from the hood that lived. Whoa. that live to keep it. That live to keep it live. Oh shit. That.
You mean love to keep it alive?
No, it's two LIVE twice that live. I don't know.
Fuck
and
for
some
shrimp.
office.
I know that fuck for shrimp part.
And some office building boppers.
Not office building.
Working 9 to 5. Ball player baby, mama bitches. But to me, it ain't no thing. Let that monkey hang, baby. Let me see it.
Oh, let me see it.
Yeah.
Let me see it. Yeah, let me see it.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I was listening to UGK. I was like, oh dang. I would do what's that good drink?
Oh,
I'm like, you gonna know that. That's too easy.
No, what good drink?
Oh,
You talking about
Throw.
Get Throwed.
Mhm.
That's my shit, bro.
I'm like, oh, you know that one too easy.
I came in the door. I said it before. I never fuck a hoe without head no more. I never pull up within less than a foe. When I smoke cigars, it ain't just for the show. I'm blessed from the dough. No, don't let me get started.
You know, well, listen, I was gonna have to ad lib because I don't know the word.
You can have a bitch, nigga. I ain't sentimental. Smoke weed and freestyle on instrumentals. Motherfucking judge, prosecutor, and the DA. Head to the H for the hoes of fuck 3-way, 2-way, 4-way, anyway, a pro say. Never hear a hoe say, no, I won't. No, I can't. Stop it. And no, I don't. Because a bitch know I might just explode and slap in the face with a pie a la mode because a nigga get thrown.
Why did he hit in the face with a pie?
Damn, that was really unnecessary.
Never heard a hoe say,
no, I won't. No, I can't. Stop it. And no, I don't.
Damn. Was she coherent?
All she said was yes.
Damn. And if you say no, I'm hitting him in the face with a pie with ice cream on the side. You say with a la mode?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I don't know. You could hit
flower.
A little flower. Okay.
Damn. Yeah. No, that's whenever lyrics were a little bit more wild.
And yeah, you could say a lot more.
Yeah, you could. I almost say do whatever you wanted, but
I mean,
it was close.
Shit. What's the Biggie? You look so good. I suck on your daddy dick.
Bruh, every time people reference that, I just be like,
that's a wild.
What
man.
the fuck was he thinking?
I think niggas back then didn't care though. Like they was gonna say what they wanted to say, and you ain't finna like it.
But what kind of compliment is that? A nigga be like, oh girl, you look so good. I will suck your daddy dick. Yeah, I'm just like, you do what? You do what?
Huh?
To who?
What? Come again?
Why?
My daddy?
Damn. Ugh. You sure you don't want to fuck my mama?
First, like, god damn.
You went straight to the daddy?
I got options, nigga.
My sister?
I got siblings. I got cousins. Shit, you don't want to see how they feel first?
I mean, damn.
My daddy?
And you want to put it in your mouth?
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow, nigga.
Wowza. Wowza.
Whoa there.
Whoa.
Imagine a nigga tell you want to suck your daddy dick and you like damn, bro.
Fam, I don't know what I do.
Run the fuck?
If a nigga, I suck your daddy dick.
Oh, for real? I'd be like, oh, for real? I gotta get my phone out the car. You got your phone in your hand, not my other phone.
No, I got two. All
you hear is
feet hitting hard. Oh, shit.
Ain't nothing but dust behind me.
Hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of Hear You Podcast. This is Tan.
And this is B.
You ready to get started, bro?
Let's go.
Hey, let's get it.
Ew.
All right. So, you ready to get started this week with the shit?
Let's go.
Let me start by saying, feel free to just lay on top of him, Dennis. I'm talking about handsome, y'all. Let me start by saying that there was a lot to pick from this week.
A lot.
Y'all niggas been wilding.
Mm-hmm.
But, we just picked a few. So let's start off with, let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Uber.
Surge.
Black.
Driver. Not black.
Food.
Okay.
Okay, so speaking of food,
Mm-hmm.
Ari had actually posted earlier today on, I believe it was Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
This is fucking disgusting and unprofessional as fuck. At Uber Eats, I canceled my order so fast. I'm never using Uber Eats another day in my life. Y'all workers doing shit like this is fucking gross. So then she actually shows she took a screenshot of the conversation she had with the Uber driver.
Mm-hmm.
She said, yes, this is the Uber driver. Yes, it is. Just give me one moment, just using the restroom. Ari responded, can you please bring my food to the door before that? My concierge is waiting on you. I'll have my husband do it. So, of course, a lot of people were like, okay, Ari, like, what do y'all think that chefs and what do you think they do in restaurants?
Yeah.
You don't think people use the bathroom?
They hold it the whole time?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's unreasonable for her to say, like, damn, why are you using the bathroom?
Yes. Well, first off, the lady fucked up by telling. I wouldn't even told her.
I wouldn't have told her that either.
I would have like maybe that's the unprofessional part because
I would have used the bathroom at the restaurant.
I would have used the bathroom with your food in there. And you fucking known the fuck.
Have her food on the floor.
Hell yeah. I wouldn't do that, but I'm saying like she could have done that and you wouldn't have known nothing. So that's the only thing I would like probably was like, why do you even say that? Like,
yeah, I agree. I wouldn't have told her either.
Yeah.
But if my Uber driver had told me like, hey, I'm finna stop, I gotta go to the bathroom real bad, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool.
I would feel some type of way. I ain't gonna lie.
You would?
Yeah. I feel like I gotta go to the bathroom real fast.
Now, if he told me I got a shit, all right, now you don't went too far.
But that's what I'm thinking automatically. If somebody's like, I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. Oh, you can't hold it.
No, if somebody told me I had to go to the bathroom, my mind automatically goes, oh, you gotta pee.
No, I'm like, you gotta shit. And you can't not go.
For somebody shitting with your food in there, bruh, that's fucking crazy.
I that's the only thing is like somebody just telling you because that's just like somebody you don't know telling you, I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. Go.
Yeah, I still wouldn't really have a problem with it. I just pray you wash your hands. But see, I also don't really do the food delivery like that either.
That's my thing. Like that's why, like I'll be like, ooh, like I know people don't wash their hands.
Yeah.
So that'd be my main thing. Like, don't be touching my food, or you know what I'm saying, like handling my food with dirty hands and stuff like that. But that'd be my thing. Is that part
right?
Like, are you actively touching my? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, where's my food at? I think too, and I can kind of see it too, cause like you accepted my food order knowing you had to go to the bathroom. But
this is also the thing. She said that she was going to have her husband do the delivery. So that tells you, for one, Ari's food wasn't in there with her.
In the bathroom.
It wasn't in the bathroom. And then for two, like her husband's probably driving around with her, helping her with her deliveries.
See, the only thing I could think that Ari was pissed off about was like the lady was down there having the food, or she had the food with her. And then she's like, okay, I got to go to the bathroom first. And that's the only thing I could think of is like why she was pissed off, because she's like, my concierge is waiting for you. Like if she was already there.
Man, that concierge ain't going nowhere.
Well, tell him come get it then. God damn it.
Have them go get your food. Shit.
Ain't that what the concierge
concierge ain't finna do none of that.
Have them concierge and surge.
They is not going nowhere. They will be there with that girl get there in 5 minutes, or she get there in 50 minutes. Concierge will be there.
And she probably ordered some fucking Wingstop too.
Girl, it probably was something just real basic, like you said, Wingstop.
Jason's Deli.
She might have ordered some pho,
a baked potato.
Not order a baked potato, bitch. Bring me my potato.
Bring me my loaded potato.
But of course, Ari has like a big following, and so Uber already responded to her and was like, "Oh, we're investigating the matter." And people were like, "Please don't fire the lady.
She's getting fired.
She is getting fired." And that's what the part that I'm just like, bruh. And Ari literally said, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, fire.
She's getting fired for, I don't even say the bathroom thing, but definitely of her husband with her delivering.
So yeah, they're gonna find something.
Yeah, they're gonna fire her.
They're gonna find something to block her, and she gonna have to go be on DoorDash or.
She probably already on them anyway. But
I was just like,
I have to use her husband get an account. That's.
Bruh.
I had a homeboy who used to drive for Uber, and he didn't have a license, so he just had somebody make an account for him. I was like, nigga, like you really be going to pick up people knowing they don't look like you?
That's what I was about to say. Like
he did mostly food delivery. He's like, man, they don't give a fuck. They just want their food. I was like, that makes sense because I'm not looking to see who's who. Matter of fact, I don't even want to open the door.
Girl, that part.
Just leave it.
That part.
Leave it. I don't even want to have to interact.
I don't want to interact either. Just leave the shit at the damn door. Send me the picture.
Girl, when I be getting Walmart delivery and I know they out there, I'd be waiting. I wait extra.
Waiting for them to leave?
I wait an extra 2 minutes to make sure they got in their car and drove off. I don't even want to wave bye to you.
Bruh, I told you I done caught them like delivering and we both.
Oh, you're a big hungry ass.
Yeah, and we both just looking at each other.
You can wait for this cereal, huh?
He's like, oh, I was about to take a picture. I said, oh, okay. I was like, all right, well, let me close the door. You can go ahead and take it.
Girl, I literally had somebody do that before. He's like, well, I got to take a picture. You want to hold it? I'm like, I don't be. Got it. I don't be a goddamn picture, sir. I said, you can put it down and just take a picture and I'll get it afterwards. Like,
yeah, I'm going to shut the door.
I'm awkward like that. If I have the less I have to interact with you for somebody who I don't know, the better.
Yeah, but then meanwhile, they've been driving around with your fucking food in their damn car.
I love when places staple the bag.
Oh yeah, no, they get, and then they put, even like you order a drink, they put that tape across it so you can see if the tape been broken.
I ain't gonna lie, when I drove Uber for a couple times, I used to
see, and you're the ones that need to be fired.
Girl,
you used to eat their fries.
I fire myself. Hell yeah, grab a couple of fries off the top.
Bro, that is so terrible.
I know.
That is so terrible. I cannot imagine.
I know.
There's no way I would have somebody's food and be like, and you probably did one of these. Not even just like a. Nah, bro.
I wasn't finishing the hot. Like I probably did it like. I think one time with the bag wasn't actually like.
What did you get at? What did you get out of that? Just knowing you could do it, and they would never know.
Okay, you know what it was though. I was delivering to somebody and they didn't answer the door, and I was knocking and doing everything, and they didn't answer, and so I just took the food back, and then I'd already drove off, and I was waiting, and I drove off, and they were like, "Hey, I'm here, girl. That was 30 minutes ago. Your food gone, baby. You better cancel with them."
I ate it all.
Yeah, I didn't even eat it all, but I feel like I don't even remember what happened, but yeah, I had somebody's food.
I had an Uber driver steal my damn food recently, and he fucking pissed me off.
What happened?
Bruh, he was being very slick about it because let me sit up.
Tell your story.
So I ordered some food really late one night, and he was like, "Oh yeah, the concierge isn't here." So I had called downstairs. I'm like, is there somebody down there with food? They're like, no, nobody came. So I'm like, what the hell? So
you have a pretty easy concierge area.
Exactly. They'll let anybody in. So especially if you got food and shit in your hand. And so I told him, I was like, concierge said they didn't see you. Like, where are you? He's sending me hello. And now Uber, it starts a timer. So he's like, hello. I call him. He not answering. So then he was like, I'm downstairs. I'm like, where are you? Like, concierge said they don't see you. Like, where are you? I even messaged him, pick up the phone. He, hello. Bro, he ran the timer out and then took off with the food.
Are you serious?
But supposedly took a picture of him putting the food down. It was the blurriest fucking picture. You had no clue where it was.
Flash.
It looked like he was like this.
Yeah, before I snatched that bag, they couldn't take it with me.
Yeah, and he took off with it.
Damn.
And Uber would not let me dispute it. They were like, he delivered. I'm like, no, he did not.
Are you serious?
Yes, I was like, I never got it. And they were like, no, he delivered. We have a picture. I said, how does that picture look to you? Can you tell me where it is? Well, it's blurry. I said, you're fucking right, it's blurry.
It could be anywhere.
It could be any goddamn where. He could have threw the bag in the air.
So they wouldn't even let you dispute it. That would make me mad. That would be a reason why I'd be like, I'm never using Uber again.
Girl, I have
not someone being human.
That's what I'm saying. I have not used it since then. And I told him, I said, so you mean tell me I paid for his food and tipped him?
Damn, and the tip?
Yes. I'm like, you think I'm supposed to be okay with that? And they were like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I was just like, I know what to tell you.
Fuck off.
Fucking eat my dick. That's what you do.
Eat my food I didn't get to eat.
Hell yeah. Eat my big sloppy ass dick.
I'm not big sloppy ass dick.
Hell yeah. They fucking piss me off, bro.
I don't know, Ariana. Usually I be feeling like they be hard on Ari, but like I felt like
Ari be hard on hoes.
Oh yeah, hard on this hoe especially.
Yes.
I'm like, damn, this sound like it was just a
You
human.
don't have to fight. Like, you don't have to. You have billions of followers. You don't have to get the girl.
And then, I think she posted the girl's name and license or something.
Sabrina.
Yeah, I think the other places like
they blurred it
out, but she posted full, and I'm like, if I was Sabrina, I would definitely. I don't know if you can sue, but I would definitely ask for. Yeah, that's doxing, right?
Yeah. I mean, she gave out enough information to where somebody could really find out who Sabrina is.
I want to say it had her. License plate. That's all you really need.
And what kind of car she drive? A Chevrolet Spark.
Yeah, you work at the Chevy department. It don't take much
at all.
A Chevy Spark, Sabrina. It's only 40,000 in the city, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm like, I definitely don't think that she deserves to like be fired. I mean, do I want for every Uber driver to be telling me that they use in the bathroom? No, I don't want that. But like, I wouldn't really have like a big issue with an Uber driver telling me that.
Don't tell me.
Because I want to say that someone has told me before, like, oh no, I had one guy message me and he's like, I got to get gas. He's on his way to come get me. He's like, I got to stop and get some gas.
That's fine. And
I was just like, oh, okay.
And whether you took a shit while you were getting gas, I don't want to know that. Like, that's fine. I did have somebody tell me that before. She's like, but it was like, I was like, hey, I was returning a car. And I was going to take a little bit longer. She's like, oh, it's okay. I'm just going to go to the restroom while I wait. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. But food and bathroom and you got my, like, don't say nothing about that. I don't really care to know none of that.
Yeah. Sabrina, I hope you're all right, girl.
I hope you.
If you were delivering to me, you would have been okay. I would have just been like, oh, okay. I might have been like, LOL, wash your hands.
Damn. Please.
You know? But yeah, it wouldn't have been like me getting online and being like,
disgusting.
Uber, get rid of this bitch.
Yeah.
Get rid of this big, fat, nasty, ugly bitch.
Unprofessional.
Asshole.
Unhygienic, toxic ass, dirty ass hoe.
Hell yeah. Like, oh, pissy ass bitch. It wouldn't have been none of that.
Pissy hands touching my food.
Not pissy hands.
Shitty hands touching my food.
Not shitty. Damn, bro.
Not shitty. I don't know. That's wild.
All right, let's go ahead and go over to our next topic.
All right.
Let's do 100 rounds. Young Miami.
Buenos dias.
Buenas noches.
Roaches.
Summer Miami.
Oh.
All right. So, Young Miami recently got online and, was just like letting a few things be known. For one, she said that her next nigga, she ain't sharing him.
Okay. All right.
Bitch, if he's a billionaire,
you sharing him. You most definitely sharing him. She ain't dating no broke man.
I wonder why Miami even thought. Like.
Thought what?
I feel like men reach a certain caliber, like monogamy ain't even on the table, bitch.
Yeah, that ain't something you asked for.
Yeah, but
just
you asked for a lot of things.
Hopefully don't beat you. Hopefully don't beat you. And he fairly nice to you and don't do no weird shit.
Yeah,
and that's about as much as you can hope for.
Yeah, but monogamy ain't fucking it, bitch.
It ain't,
that shit gone.
I'm not gonna ever be with no billionaire and be like, don't cheat on me. Don't talk
Stay
to nobody.
away from them hoes.
Yeah, and stab them hoes' face. Like, why have I to be careful? Like that's all I feel like I can say to a nigga.
I mean, just be safe.
But I feel like she has reached a certain status too, where she feel like she ain't got to deal with all that stuff. Like she
reach that status with Diddy?
No, I'm Miami. What nigga don't want to be with me? Like it's a privilege. You're honored to be with me. I'm Miami.
But did she reach that status with Diddy?
I don't feel like she reached it with nobody. What I'm saying, like but I feel like that's how she feels. Like I'm Young Miami. Like any of these niggas want me. And in her mind, but I want her to know in her mind that you're wrong. Because these niggas don't care who you are.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't care how much money you make.
And this is the thing. Okay. Miami is like 27 years old, 28, somewhere around there. You're 27, 28 years old, fucking with a billionaire.
A 50-year-old billionaire.
So do you really think that Miami probably looks at her second baby daddy and is like, ew, brokey, get away. So? Hell yes. Them kind of niggas, she probably don't even want to look at.
No, because I mean,
them like this little millionaire nigga, she's probably just like,
I don't think so.
I think Diddy has gotten her accustomed to a certain lifestyle that it's gonna be hard for her to revert back from that lifestyle.
Oh yeah, from having allowances and no limits and everything. Like,
and a lot of these other niggas, like, they can't give her that.
You think her and Diddy are done?
No, hell no. She said she ain't gonna come up off him.
Oh, I feel like she coming to the end of that contract.
Well, girl, they ain't in no contract, girl. They are really together.
Okay.
You don't see everything that's been going on and you think that's part of a contract? This is not Michael B. and Lori Harvey.
No, I don't think it's part of it. I think it's the circumstances. I feel like it's circumstances that they rolling with.
Said from day one, Miami is in a relationship and Diddy is single. And that's what the fuck is going on here. And now Miami is
single.
Cause she's saying that.
What, you don't think she really mean it?
Man, come on now. How many times have we said, like, I'm done with that nigga? And be right back over there with him.
That's true.
And you don't think I'm gonna be right back over there with a fucking billionaire?
But I ain't ever announced on social media I'm single.
That girl, that's because you wasn't fucking a billionaire.
That's true.
That everybody knew you was fucking.
And I also ain't telling nobody that I'm fucking a nigga. That's part of it too.
Girl, if I was fucking a billionaire, I'd boast about that nigga too. Oh yes, I would. I might not tell y'all who he is, but I'd be like, oh yeah, you bitches could never. What Natalie say? You bitches could never.
I will boast and brag, but I will never reveal them to you.
Oh
bitches.
yeah, I'm not gonna reveal him, but
so you gonna stick your claws into him?
I'm not gonna reveal him, but I'm definitely gonna let you know. Oh yeah, bitch, my nigga worth a billy.
I'm well taken care of.
Yes, I would boast everything.
I'm put up.
I would, and that's what Miami is. I would boast that. Maybe her and Diddy are breaking up because, like, you know, she said the City Girls coming out with an album.
I just feel
because she stopped fucking with music for a minute. She didn't give a fuck about none of it.
And why? I don't have to. My man got $1 billion. Not 2 jobs. He got $1 billion.
$1 billion and a billion bitches.
Hey, as long as I'm one of the billion. I mean, as long as he can keep affording us, I don't give a fuck. I don't know. I feel like it's coming to the end because she ain't ever really been just saying like, well, she has said they not together, but I feel like it's getting to the end because she's like, I'm single, I'm not sharing, no the man.
I mean, the fact that she said my next man, I was just like, oh, okay. So Diddy ain't your end all be all.
My watch ain't even on. I was gonna say time's up.
Girl, I think if anything, Miami is realizing like what she thought that she was okay with before. She might not be okay with as much as she thought now. And
it's okay to think that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think it's okay to realize what you can't handle. Like, oh, I thought this was cool, but this ain't.
Or like, I ain't signed up for all that.
All the extra.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. So not only that, but did you see the City Girls little interview that they had with old girl? That was really awkward.
It was hard to watch.
Yeah,
it was hard to watch. I
forgot what her name was. I mean, yeah. What? Okay. So the interview started where Miami was like, "You look familiar. I know you." And the girl was like, "Oh yeah." She's like, "Yeah, we went on a trip." And Miami was kind of still lost. And then the girl gave her a look. And Miami, it seemed like it clicked at that moment. So in my head, I was like, okay, either y'all fucked or y'all fought.
or
both.
Yeah.
But it was definitely given like, yeah, we might have done something, but I might not remember who you are exactly. But you look familiar. The girl's a baddie. Very much a baddie. But the whole time JT's just in the middle of them and it's just like
smiling like, what the fuck
going on? It was just very awkward. I don't even remember what kind of question she was asking.
It sounded like she just pulled him from the middle part of the crack of her ass and just asked whatever. It didn't make any sense.
Nothing made sense.
It was like, one of them was like, do you tell her about her man or something like that?
Oh yeah, yeah. It was weird. It was very, very weird. It seemed like the girl, like they just brought her there because she was cute,
and that works for some people.
It really does.
But it just seemed like she was unprepared and didn't have anything. And maybe that's her thing. But my whole thing was what she said after.
Oh yeah, when she was like,
"They don't fuck with you if you ain't fully black."
If you biracial.
First of all, I didn't know you were biracial.
I didn't didn't either.
You could have been anything, honestly.
I didn't either.
I mean,
I just assumed you were light skinned.
I assumed you may have been other, but I didn't.
I assumed she was just light skinned.
Even that, but I was like, girl, get the fuck. Sound like Danny
When
Lay.
she said that, I was like, oh my yellow bonus, what do you want?
Like, girl, you ain't finna yellow bone us and just like it was a bad interview, and it's okay to admit like it was a bad interview.
Unless that is like your stick,
your interview style.
Who's the girl? Z-Way.
Mm-hmm.
She does the kind of like
that.
No, hold on.
Yeah,
she does the kind of like more awkward kind of interview, but it's still interesting. It still seems very intentional. It seems like this is your lane.
Her interview is like smart, thought out.
Yeah, this was like just a bunch of weird giggles.
Perky interview. That's like it was very cringy. I saw it, I was like, ooh, I don't know.
It was the giggling for me. It was the JT just sitting there like.
I hate nervous giggling. Like that should be like, I hate that shit. Like, girl, if you don't man up and just like, I hear people like can't give a negative answer without laughing.
Oh,
I'd be like, no, girl, you don't tighten up
about that.
Yeah. Well, I actually don't want to switch shifts with you. The fuck you laughing for? Stupid ass.
Bitch, ain't shit funny.
Ain't shit funny at all.
What the fuck wrong
get
with
you
you?
a fucking spine and fucking nut up. I don't know. It'll be sending me.
But you know, I think that there's also, which no hate whatsoever, but I do think there are some women who they're not really used to having to do a bunch of talking. They're used to just kind of like
being pretty,
being cute. Like I'm gonna get whatever it is that I came here for. And then she stood there next to two other women who were absolutely
gorgeous,
beautiful. And it was like, oh shit,
pretty bitches.
I'm this other pretty bitches, and I'm not the only pretty bitch. Like, what do I do?
Yeah, all of us bad.
I thought what was really petty was at the end of the interview, JT told her, "Nice meeting you." And Miami was just quiet. I'm like, I really want to know.
How they know each other?
I want to know what that trip was like.
And see, I didn't get from there that she knew her. I got, because the girl kept saying, "You remember me?" And she was like, "Oh yeah." I felt like it was like one of them like,
oh no, it looked like it connected to Miami to me. It looked like Miami was like, oh yeah.
What I got was you know how old black women be like, you know Maurice, the one who had the wooden eye. You be like, no, I don't remember. But then you be like, oh yeah, I remember that one. That's what I got from it, because she kept going like, remember, girl, you remember? I was like, girl, how you gonna keep trying to make her remember?
But see, then also remember the girl told her, she was like, oh, well, I wasn't gonna bring it up.
Oh, she said, but that ain't. She said that ain't. She kind of brushed it off, but like, we ain't gonna go there or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
that's why I was like, either y'all fucked or y'all fought.
Damn, was she on Revolt?
I hope not.
Was this a Revolt interview?
I just saw it was at Rolling Loud.
Damn.
Did you see any of the Rolling Loud performances?
I heard about a few. I don't remember seeing any. I heard about a few.
I saw the Instagram version.
Yeah.
City Girls look good.
You know, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cute.
I was like, okay, choreography.
Like a little 1-2 step. That was cute. I saw, was it Uzi?
Oh yeah.
I didn't really. Yeah, I just saw a little clip.
I saw everybody talking about how demonic Playboy Cardi was. That one girl said she had to leave.
And I feel her. Listen to your spirit.
What happened to Playboy Cardi? What happened to?
I don't even know.
In New York, I really rock.
Okay, I don't know who the nigga is.
Like, how did we get here? You know who I blame?
Who?
Iggy Azalea. That's his baby mama.
Oh,
that nigga got real dark after Iggy.
Nah, I feel like he was.
He was wearing like black nail polish, but after Iggy,
fuck with that white woman,
the shit just went downhill, bro.
Well,
and the baby named Onyx or some shit.
Black as hell, but light skinned Caucasoid baby.
A baby Onyx. That's half Cajun, half Australian,
half Moonstone. You got a half Moonstone baby.
Yeah, like what? Onyx. And named him Onyx. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, damn, Playboy Cardi just got so dark.
Didn't Iggy say like he beat her and stuff? Or?
Yeah, I think she did. I think she did make some claims against him. And then she started dating Tory.
God. It's a cycle.
Yeah.
It's going to say. circles
round and round.
And why this nigga beat my ass? Sorry. Listen.
I just keep holding you down.
It's a cycle. It is a cycle because at one point, at one point, I was like, God damn, all these niggas, I like to hit, I like to hit on bitches. Like, what is it about me? It's a cycle.
Yeah, for real.
Rolling. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they said Playboy Cardi, he was like real just.
I heard the music, I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
And cut.
Girl, mute.
Yeah, turn to that, scroll up. I mean,
but they're trying to say like now that a lot of stuff is demonic, Olivia's song is still going on her rampage.
Girl, if you don't.
Now she claimed Drake. She said Drake is one of the worst niggas on the planet.
Well, now that I may agree with you.
I agree with that.
I feel like we ain't heard Drake's story yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
it's coming.
It's gonna be a surviving Aubrey.
You think so?
What? Hell yes.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a surviving Aubrey.
Drake,
Aubrey is another nigga who got too much money and
not enough plans with it, so he make his own, making his own playground.
Yeah, well, Drake tries too hard to control his narrative for him to not be doing some shit.
I don't know. The hot sauce thing didn't go much further.
What hot sauce?
Hot sauce on the condom.
Oh yeah, that was the girl. But you see, this is a crazy thing. Anytime. Like, who was the girl recently that came out and was like,
oh,
Drake fucked her raw and all this shit?
Like,
we instantly be like, oh yeah, no, that's not true.
Well, Drake also be like, that's cap.
Yeah, but we be saying that before Drake come out. Anytime we hear any of them stories, we be like, oh yeah, no, no, that's not Drake's type. Bitch, Drake's type is 11 from Stranger Things. That's his type.
God damn.
Yes, and older women that look like his white mama.
That part.
That's his type.
Women look like Lotto.
I don't even think Lotto probably too urban for Drake.
Oh, that's why he sent Ice Spice ass back on.
Hell yeah, because Ice Spice came over there with that. Carrying that purse.
I'd rather not. Girl, seeing Ice Spice in Northwest.
Bruh.
And North dressed as Ice Spice,
bruh, and North with that little padding in that bra for her to get some little titties.
I was like, I know Kanye is like, seek God.
This is what Kanye was talking about when he said he didn't want North on the internet. Kanye knew.
Man, this ain't the internet though.
North ain't got no business being on TikTok.
Damn,
she's too young.
We won't say nothing to what's the little white girls super bass? What's the white girl singing? Nicki Minaj. You know they were Sophia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we weren't saying shit about them little white girls singing because they was cute in a tutu.
Yeah, but come on.
Sophia Grace. I think that was,
North. No, Kanye was right.
Nah, fam, because I was singing, you ain't gotta do too much from a look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck. I feel like she just doing what kids
But it's
do.
one thing for you to be 8 and doing that, and it's another thing for people to be supplying you a whole costume to look like Ice Spice. That is not from North's closet. North had on a fake Ice Spice chain, bruh.
I feel like there was Ice Spice real chain.
No, they said it was a replica. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Bruh, somebody went and got her the velour outfit. Somebody got her the wig. Somebody got her the chain. Like, it's one thing for you to be a kid that's just in there and you're like, you thought I was feeling you? And it's another thing for you to be like, how can I lose if I'm already chose? Like,
that whole juicy.
Those are two different things.
Yeah. I thought it was a little cute. I was like, when I saw North, I was like, this is kind of wild.
And and you know what kind of sicko mode North was on? North dressed her friend as her.
And her friends would be like,
and North's friend was pretending to be North with Ice Spice. I was just like,
North's friends be so awkward looking, like they really
North's
don't want to be
friends
here.
Real kids. They be real 9-year-olds.
Kim hired the real kids to come play with North.
They be real 9-year-olds. And meanwhile, North is like over there bending over.
She didn't bend over now.
She turned around.
She turned around and just
girl,
with a little juicy, little no curves, having self. Just how can I do this for Artie? I don't know. Yeah, I was like, wow, Kanye is probably over here biting tables.
tables, bro.
Nigga,
Fucking Kim.
it ain't even Easter Sunday yet. You couldn't go 40 days.
Whore.
Not whore.
You're not gonna make my daughter a slut.
Girl, you think he calling? I feel like he calling North some stuff.
Oh yeah, he probably did call her a little slut. Told her she dressed like a little slut.
Like your mama.
You dressed like a slut.
That,
Dennis, you can move, Handsome. Handsome, come here. Come here.
Hansel just
So
chilling.
he'll move out the way. All right, just sit down. There you go.
Nah, he finna fuck some shit up now. You shouldn't have called him over here.
Yeah, no, like I definitely think this is exactly what Kanye was talking about. And it sounded really crazy at the time. Well, let me not say crazy, but it sounded very much like a...
You said it before, like against, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't feel like North should have TikTok and nothing like that.
Bruh, let me tell you something, y'all. All these apps, we got Facebook, we have Instagram, we got Snapchat. They ain't never tried to pass no laws to ban any of those. They want to ban TikTok for a reason. Because TikTok ain't nothing but a fucking Chinese spy balloon on your phone.
That's true. But I mean, I hate to tell y'all, the only thing y'all gonna see is me watching wig tutorials. Like that's my TikTok cachet.
They're not worried about what you're watching. It's more so about what they're force feeding down your throat.
What's on your For You page?
Yes, they are force feeding that to you. The same way that they force fed Ice Spice to North.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, TikTok be having me in a little
Bro, I was talking to my sister the other day. She told me, she's like, one time she stayed on TikTok for 7 hours. And I'm like, what?
I've definitely had the, hey, you've been scrolling. I've had that come across a few times.
My sister said one time it told her, you need to go to bed.
Damn, now she needs to go to bed.
And I'm like,
bitch, log off.
And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, that's whenever she realized that she was getting too dependent on it.
Well, I think TikTok is perfect because a lot of people have short attention spans.
But are we helping that?
No, not at all. But it's like short, like you get what you need. Like, and I think that's what the beauty of TikTok is. Oh, I get whatever. The thing with TikTok, people like TikTok versus YouTube, because YouTube, you know, you watch a wig tutorial. The girl gonna talk about where she found the wig at, her favorite beauty supply. You scrolling through the first 30, be like, bitch, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Yeah. TikTok, you have 3 minutes. I think they've lengthened it to like 10, but for the most part, you have 3 minutes to put this wig on and show me how you did it. Do the voice, like you could do a part 2,
right? But
you have 3 minutes to show me, and I think that works a lot of people's attention span and how short it is. And it doesn't help at all.
Yeah, it doesn't help the problem.
But I mean,
we're just gonna make our attention span shorter and shorter and shorter
to where everything has to be.
You ain't noticed how nobody can remember shit like we used to?
Oh, I definitely can't remember shit.
Yes, we can't remember nothing because we're in such a fucking overload all day long.
Our brains are, if you think about our brains, like we're out of space.
I'm telling you.
Our brains are computers.
Yes.
We're literally out of space.
And your brain is like, oh, do you want to remember where she got this wig or do you want to remember your mama house phone number?
Facts.
Wig it is.
Yes. Storing wig.
Yes, like we are it's bad.
I can see that.
It is really bad.
I can see that.
Like, okay, moment of like honesty, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I followed this one page, like this like deals page or whatever. And so this girl had posted, she was like, oh, they have these mops on sale at Home Depot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like it was like a $40 or $50 mop. It was coming up for like $12.
Damn.
So I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go get one.
What kind of mop for what?
It was the one that it's like, I guess it went viral on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like the one where you like stand it up and you, I think you have it or something similar to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a little pedal for you to like squeeze it out or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna go get it. Mm-hmm. Bro, tell me why I went into Home Depot.
Like all gone.
Oh no, even worse. I'm standing on the aisle and I'm like, just like standing in front of all these fucking mops. And I'm like, well, goddamn, which one did the bitch say was on sale? Mm-hmm. The manager walks by me. We don't have none. Whoever brought you here from TikTok lied to you. We don't have that mop. And I'm like, she's like, y'all been coming in here all day. No, we don't have it. There's no mops in Dallas. They lied. I was just like, bitch, I'm not even on TikTok, but sure.
Yeah, but I mean, that's where I had social media.
Yeah, social media.
Girl, I'll never forget. I seen a sign at Waffle House we're not making that TikTok sandwich in here, so don't ask.
Bro, and Chipotle said the same thing. Chipotle was like, we're not making that TikTok meal.
They are, but they
I think you had to order it through the app.
You have to order through the app, and I think they said something like after March something. Girl, I ain't gonna lie. Have you had it before? Fire.
What is it? Just making like a?
It's a quesadilla. I just don't think you can order the quesadilla in the line.
You can order. I've seen people make quesadillas.
Well, shit, I don't know what's so special about it. I don't know what's so because it's
the sauce.
I don't never get the sauce. It's it's veggies and the meat. I don't know what you can't order on in person or whatever. That has to be on the app. But that shit is fire. This is a quesadilla with the veggies. Shit is delicious.
Yeah, because I've seen them make cheese quesadillas like all the time.
Oh, maybe it's the other shit added in there that they ain't got time for or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen them do the cheese quesadillas, but yeah, it's all the social media has us in a chokehold.
That's how I wrecked my car, low key.
For real?
Hell yeah! Remember we was in the fragrance group, and they were talking about Walgreens with the Care Now. Walgreens with the minute clinic in there that they fragrance is 90% off. So I took my hot ass. Zoom. I'm on a phone looking. Turning Jordan was like, "Mama." Too late. I already hit the guy. His car smoking. Mine's still drivable. And I'm like, fuck. So what I do, exchange information, and still took my ass in there and went to, like, I'm already here at this point, so I might as well see.
Not you still went up in there.
Yeah, I still went, I was like, well, I mean,
I'm here.
I made it. I got it.
Let me see what y'all got.
Show
me what you got, little mama.
I was like, what? And it wasn't worth my insurance going up either. God damn it. Because they hit me with my new premium. I was like, God, I don't even need it. I see what people don't even have insurance no more.
The general.
Girl, I got something called Mall Auto. I got to take a picture of my pedometer every month.
You lying.
And I pay per mileage. But it's like 7.7 half a cent. So it's really inexpensive.
You have to pay per mile?
Yes. Like it's like a base, and then it charges like 0.7. Girl, it's the cheapest insurance I've had. Though my insurance ain't been over $100.
Yeah, but sending them a picture.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever, do it. And I got full coverage. Whatever, I'll do it. I'll send it to you. I don't care.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Wow, bro.
All because of shit I seen on social media.
I'm telling you, girl, like, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I was standing there in front of them fucking mops and that lady was yelling that shit, I just had like a moment and I was just like, bro, what the fuck am I doing?
Getting you a deal.
What kind of like classism? Like
classism?
No, for real.
Capitalism.
Yes. Yeah. Like, what kind of shit do I have going on that it's just like, I have a mop.
Fam, it's no different than when we used to hit up iHeart, CVS back in the day and find out what coupons and shit they had. I feel like it's a rush too, because I end up getting some of them. Have you seen those? Look like Mad Mamas, but it's basically a little plastic woman you put in the microwave and it has like.
Oh yeah, to clean it.
I got one. I'm like, I could have just put some
hot water
in a bowl
cup
and did the same thing. Well,
yep.
I'm like, this.
I've always done it in a glass cup.
I could have did that. But I wanted one.
For her head to be
explode and put some lemons in there and shit. I wanted to do it. And I ain't did it yet. I ain't did it. I ordered them. Got them at home. I got some pink paste and everything too. Like it looks good. Some of the stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I really good on TikTok for outfit inspiration, inspo, hairstyles. Like that's what I really want to use it for. But I definitely can see how it. Because just watching the YouTube shorts, watching all the, like it, I could definitely see.
I mean, like I said, y'all, all these damn apps we had. This is the first one they trying to ban.
Yeah, I think they said some about TikTok if you're under 18, banning it and stuff like that.
And like it makes sense because look at North.
All right.
Look at North, and you know what? Like Kanye says a lot of wrong shit, but a broken clock is right twice a day, and that nigga know his daughter. But you know what? Honestly and truthfully, y'all didn't see nothing wrong with North wearing red lip at 5. North is on the right projection.
her trajectory is looking real familiar.
Yeah, she's going exactly where she's supposed to go. Yep. Like that girl was wearing red lip and a heel at 5 years old, and everybody was just like, "Oh, she looks so cute." Oh yeah, she also looks grown.
I don't think too many black people was cool with that.
That was great. North with that red lip,
Because
it's like, this is nothing but Kim.
Because I've just started getting comfortable wearing red lip. So how the
Girl.
fuck this 5-year-old feel comfortable wearing red lip? Like,
Girl, I'm telling you, like, don't get me wrong, North's videos with Shy
they're cute.
and
They funny.
Psalm are so cute.
The edges. And
Yes, and making chocolate milk and all that. But North done made a jump. Because she done went from chocolate milk to, like, damn, she and her move.
I saw something that's like, it's crazy. Kim be buying celebrities to be her kids' adult present.
Facts.
And I was like, oh yeah.
Yes.
Because what JoJo Siwa, and I'm just like, that must be amazing to be like, my daughter loves you. Come to our house.
Yeah, come to our house. That's why I was like, damn, Ice probably got the DM and it was like, yeah, North is a huge fan. She wants to meet you.
Northy really loves you, Ice. And
I don't even think it was Kim that reached out to Ice. I think it was Kim's people.
I don't think so.
I think Kim's people reached out and was like, hey, North is a huge fan.
I don't think
Would
so.
love for you to come out.
I think Kim or North reached out.
Not North.
Ice must say love you. Can you come
Hey,
to my house?
Ice. Hey, Ice, it's North.
It's Northy.
It's North. Come over.
My mom said that we have a Friday from 3 to 11 available.
I was wondering too. I was like, damn, I wonder how long she was there.
Girl.
They said one thing. They said, Ice ain't going to put that purse down. She stay having that purse.
I feel her. Shit. Purse first.
Yeah,
Know
she
your
said
money
she ain't
at.
finna let that purse go.
I feel her. All right.
But yeah, that was a huge tangent from the City Girls and their awkward interview.
Damn. I forgot all about that. And her saying she didn't want to get married.
Yeah, but yeah, best of luck to y'all.
All
All right, let's go ahead and go on over to our last topic.
right.
Let's
Let
do
me get ready then. Shit.
let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Share. I don't know. Yeah, we can't do share.
No, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
White.
Middle part.
Old.
Sunny.
All right. See? Easy enough. Now, could we have gone past that?
No.
No. Hell
I am
no.
not a Cher fan, y'all.
Oh, I like Cher, but I don't know enough.
I don't know enough.
I
hate
got
her.
you, babe.
I don't know enough to be like, oh, I just love me some Cher. I know RuPaul love her.
The kids love Cher.
Yeah,
The kids
I know
love Cher.
RuPaul loves her.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so recently it's been rumored and now confirmed
Mm-hmm.
that Cher is dating Amber Rose's second baby daddy, AE,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody was just like, "Damn, what the fuck is going on here?" So Cher is actually 76 years old,
Work.
and AE is 37.
Work. Oh, then they got almost 40.
Yeah, but
I didn't know
that's
it
what, a 29-year age difference? No.
When you-
lying.
I don't know, but when she 40 something, 30 something.
Oh, it's 39.
Once you get past 35, I'll be like, it's whatever.
Wait, once you get past a 35-year age difference?
No, once you're over 35.
I don't know, bro, because if there's 39 years, this is how I always think about age differences, right?
When you were a baby.
She was almost 40 when he was born.
But you can't think like that.
Why not? That's the age difference between them.
I mean, technically, yes. But I feel like once you over a certain age and you hit 30, 35, I don't feel like it's the same as him being 20 and her. Like, I feel like that's a little different. Him being 15 or 18 versus her being
Well, that's
60
illegal.
something. that on that part.
That's number one.
But I feel like you 37, 35, you know what you want. You out here just living life. Like, I don't really, even if it was what I've heard is like, what if it was a man? Even if it was a man doing something, like, you almost 40.
They're both weird, and it's okay to admit that.
I don't think, like, I feel like you were close to 40.
When he was
Do what the
10,
fuck you
she
wanna
was
do.
50.
Damn.
That's the age gap we're talking about here.
Damn.
It's not a like 10. 'Cause I even
20.
think my mama and daddy were like 10 to 12 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not like a 10 or it's not like a 15.
20 even.
We're talking about a 40 year age gap.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when he's 40, she'll be 80.
I was like, will she be here?
Damn, not in 3 years.
No, Cher still looks good.
Oh yeah, no, Cher ain't going nowhere no time soon.
Cher still looks good, and I feel like she take very good care of herself too.
Yeah, I mean, she catching up. She keeping up with his ass.
Man, but the family is.
Oh, the family is in. They want to fight
She's
AE
not
so
acting
bad.
like a 70-year-old grandmother.
So the family actually said that they're concerned that she's been
I'm
spending.
upset.
They are concerned that she's been spending her $360 million fortune on AE. So they spending all their money just on having a good time, living their life like it's golden. Cher over there living like every day's her last.
Because it might be. And more so for him, it might
be for AEs too.
If you're doing the perkies.
Yeah, like
them fentanyls.
Anything. I mean, but we can't take away from the fact that like AE has his own money.
So like
they say he's successful.
Yeah, like AE. Well, I don't know what he does.
They say he's a music executive. Whatever that fucking means.
I feel like I'm a music executive. I'm an AR. Shit. Like, what does that mean? I don't know. But yeah, I was gonna say let's not take away from the fact that he has something. Like,
yeah, he has something.
Obviously, he in them circles. This a thing too. Them circles keep hitting, and I don't know. Like, it just like, dang, y'all, is it that small?
Girl, I'm telling you, because like I was even telling y'all earlier, we were talking about Avril Lavigne and Tyga being together, and they said,
strange.
Okay, I got to remember it. Hold on.
Yeah, the TikTok brain.
Yeah, facts. Okay, they said that Tyga used to be married, which didn't know he was married.
I know that. Yeah, all these niggas married.
Facts. All these niggas divorcees. Tyga used to be married to Tristan Thompson's first baby mama. And Tyga is dating.
Wait.
Yes.
Tyga was married to Tristan Thompson's first. So he has cousin. Wait.
But he didn't have no kids with that girl.
Okay.
So Tyga was married to his son's uncle's baby mama.
Wait, Tyga was married to his son's uncle.
Oh no, wait. Tyga don't have no kids. Wait.
He had
a Kardashian?
No,
he
he
doesn't
had
have
King.
I'm thinking if he had a Kardashian, my bad.
But he has.
Tyga only has King.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if he had a baby with a Kardashian.
I mean, but his baby shares a sibling with the Kardashian.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So he was married to his son's sister's
cousin's
uncle.
Okay.
Because Tristan would technically. Oh, my phone's
yeah, it's a lot going on.
Yeah. Tristan would technically be Dream's uncle.
Okay, got you.
And then so Tyga is dating Avril Lavigne right now. Avril Lavigne used to be engaged to Kylie Jenner's half brother Brody. And apparently they're in a really serious relationship and they just recently broke up.
I vaguely remember hearing something about Avril and Brody. They love saying Brody is the half siblings. And I feel like Brody and them love being the half siblings too.
Yeah, because they're really kind of disconnected from the bullshit.
Hell yeah.
But we're still reminded that they're related. They spending holidays together.
And they're Jenners.
Yeah.
It's known that they're Jenners.
Yeah. Facts.
They affiliated some type of way.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, like you said, everybody's fucking connected.
It's strange. How the fuck Avril and Tyga link up? Because moment of transparency, we thought Avril was 50.
Yes. I could have sworn I had read
this was
somewhere.
like, she's not that old. I'm like, nah, that bitch 50.
This bitch 38.
when we was at school, she was grown.
And mind you, Avril is just a few years older than us.
Peer. She graduated 02.
Not peer.
We could have been. We were probably in 9th grade when she was a senior.
Facts. No, you ain't lying.
She ain't that far off, but still, like, I thought she was older.
I thought she was a lot older too.
And it's still, even if she was older or not, it's still like, how the fuck they link up?
But they kind of do. Like Tyga, kind of seems like he would be a vibe for Avril, and I wouldn't put it past Avril to like niggas.
I wouldn't expect you to say that. I wouldn't expect you to say niggas. Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing that a little bit.
I can see her liking the kind of like alternative, like skater boy black dude.
Tiger gives you skater boy?
Yeah, Tiger's not like a regular black dude. He ain't Future.
I don't see alternative with Tiger.
That's couch. You don't see alternative with Tiger? He's definitely alternative.
No, I no.
So who's the alternative black dude to you?
Uzi.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
I think Tiger is kind of like he's not your regular black boy.
That's Tiger?
Yeah, he's a skater.
Oh, he's a skater?
Yeah. He got a skater vibe. Yeah, he's got a skater vibe.
Oh, those were the shoes he got sued for. At Skechers.
And I wanted those.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's got like a skater vibe to him. And like I think that is kind of on brand for Avril.
Okay, so I see Tiger as being like the frat nigga. No, like he the nigga that goes to the white kids frat parties.
Okay, yeah.
And then when I think
that's
about it
not
like
on
that,
brand.
No, I'm saying when I think about it like that, I'm like, oh, okay, they met at a frat party.
Yeah, like that's on brand.
I guess.
I can't see Avril being at a frat party.
You can't?
No.
I could see her definitely doing a cake stand.
Nah, I can see her being like, I'm just one of those like loner rocker chicks.
Yeah.
I just kind of like being by myself.
Wait.
I just kind of like being alone.
Not you having Avril sound like what's her name? Daria.
Oh yeah, Daria. Like low key.
La 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 la.
Yeah, like I think that Avril is kind of like I can see it. Cause like even earlier I was trying to remember and I was talking to Dennis. Do you remember that black dude that was like a skater? And I feel like his name was something Kennedy. And he was like really alternative, like, but he was like fine as fuck. And he ended up going to jail for murder.
Hell no. Whoa, hell no.
What was that dude's name? I feel like his name was something Kennedy.
Hell no. I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was like super popular. Skater, I'm gonna do skater black dude. Murder.
Damn, nah, don't do that. You know who's gonna come up?
Who?
The Memphis. Yeah, the Memphis thing.
Terry Kennedy. Yes. You don't remember Terry Kennedy?
Let me see.
He was wild as fuck.
Maybe.
Yes, Compton ass Terry. Girl, yes, and he was fine. And everybody was like, oh my gosh, he used to be so cute.
Oh, he in jail for murder?
Yes, he went to jail for murder.
Who he killed?
I think it was like one of his friends or something.
Damn, on purpose? No, was it like vehicular homicide or something?
Let me see.
Damn.
I hope I'm not making them. I could have sworn. Oh, okay. Terry Kennedy acquitted of murder but charged with battery. Yeah, he had got like first degree murder.
Damn. So it's like a fight or something.
Let's see.
Went wrong.
After allegedly beating a man to death in Illinois. Yes, this was in 2021.
Damn.
But that nigga was wild.
It rings a bell. The whole murder, I don't recall that.
Yeah, I remember reading about the murder. I was like, damn, not him. But like that nigga was very wild, and I can see him being with a girl like Avril.
Yeah, what was Tiger's main? What is dang, I can't think of Tiger. Wreck City.
Oh, Wreck City, bitch. Wreck City, bitch.
I don't. From Black China to Avril is.
But Black China's like, and this is something we also were talking about. But I don't think Tiger has a type.
What is Tristan Thomas' first baby mama? Is she black?
I think.
Maybe Tiger did have a type at first, or maybe
his type black.
No, it was black at first.
I don't think it's a type.
You don't think so?
He went from Black China to Kylie. Underage Kylie at that.
Yeah, because Black China just dropped some gems saying not only did Tiger kick her out the house, but left her to be with 16-year-old.
Heavy on the 16.
And I feel like that's gonna go. I feel like that's not gonna go anywhere.
Oh yeah, of course not.
Because we've been through that.
Yes, and Chris is gonna make sure like, no, dead that.
They were friends until she was 18.
Didn't he perform at her birthday party or some shit?
I don't know. He
He probably performed at her birthday party and then had sex with her afterwards.
The Ice Spice shit.
Nah,
yeah, Chris started them out buying celebs to come out and
I'm telling you.
see him. You know he's gonna fuck your daughter, did you? It seemed cute now.
Damn.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh boy. That's one thing I feel so bad about Kylie. Like I feel so sorry for her.
Why?
That I feel like they just like they aged her so quickly.
Nah, fam, because Kylie was on that fucking pole.
She was on that pole, but I feel like they still aged her very quickly. And I also think that until Kylie turned 18, they were really banking on the whole like, yeah, she's sexy, but she's underage thing. Because Kylie was like 16 or 17 doing like lingerie ads. I really do think that they were banking on the whole like, yeah, you know, she's
barely
really,
legal.
Yeah, she's barely legal. She's really sexy, but you can't touch her type thing. I feel like they really aged Kylie out, and that's the reason why Kylie is now 24 and she looks 44.
Damn.
They aged the shit out of her. That's why she was in such a rush to get pregnant. She's like, I got everything else. Let me go have a baby.
Yeah, I don't have that yet.
Yeah. And before she had her baby, she had like 12 dogs.
Damn.
Yes. I feel like they aged the shit out of Kylie. Didn't even give her a chance to like go out and have like drunken crazy nights or like she didn't get that shit. She was always too young for it. And meanwhile, everybody else is like,
excuse me.
Everybody else is sitting around and they're just kind of like looking at her like, oh yeah, you've got next. And Kylie's like, yeah, no, I'm tired. I actually want to have a baby.
She want to be normal.
Yeah. I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
She's still rich.
I mean, you can only feel bad for so long.
Not for real.
What were we talking about?
Oh, Cher and AE and Avril Lavigne and Tyga.
This is strange.
It's a lot of strange stuff. There's a lot of really strange couples that are going on out there. And, you know, as long as everybody's consenting, I mean, as long as Cher is in her right mind, they say she out there partying and shit. She's spending money on
She probably having a fucking time of her life.
She's probably having a great time.
What? Baps. This is what it is, Baps. Cher got a terminal diagnosis.
No, girl, I'm crying.
She paid AE.
Girl, I'm crying for her last days.
Hell yeah. AE over making some hog maws and cornbread. What's the up drink? That she with the egg yolks and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Getting Cher running and stuff in the morning.
Cher probably eating all sorts of shit that she has never touched before.
Cher had a fat burger for the first time.
She might have fucked with Waffle House.
Roscoe's. I don't think they got a Waffle House in California.
Oh damn, they are in Cali. My bad. I be forgetting. I be thinking everywhere got a Waffle House.
They got Denny's and a Roscoe's. Definitely had Cher old ass in a Roscoe's.
Oh yeah, for sure. You think you done rode her through the hood?
Oh yeah, and she definitely had a Luther. Yeah, the nigga definitely gave Cher a Luther.
Girl, I'm fucking crying, bro.
Hell yeah, he had Cher in Compton.
Hell yeah.
In Bompton.
I think he rode her through the hood. Yeah, that's where Nip was at.
Yeah. Probably had Cher got probably throwing up some sign.
Girl, I'm crying. Not Cher in the hood throwing up gang signs.
What's that? Yeah, he definitely have Cher Swasson. Slauson. It's swap meet. Yeah, what if Cher's under the insecure the palms?
Bro, that she done took a peek.
Hell yeah, sit on the steps.
Girl, I'm crying. Cause you know, hood niggas love riding a regular suburban bitch through the hood.
Girl, and listen, when I was in my hood nigga phase, I loved.
Girl, same.
You wanna ride with me? Where we going?
Let's go.
Just riding to the corner store. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Yeah.
This is so cool. This is so dangerous.
This is where you're from?
Oh my gosh. Were there roaches?
Did the crackheads fight you? Are they violent?
Oh my, you've seen crack before?
You've seen a real crackhead before?
Oh my gosh. Somebody smoked in front of you?
Hell yeah. You shot a gun? You have a gun?
Have you killed somebody?
Not talking to someone like a nigga in a soldier.
Bro, I definitely. What?
I used to be bad about that.
I used to be real bad about that. If I met a soldier, I would ask that nigga, have you killed somebody? Bro, why was I doing that?
I'd be like, fam, that's traumatic. You're like, I wouldn't know. You asked that about soldiers and cops.
Bruh, let me tell you something. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask the questions because y'all were wondering it too.
Yeah, we too scared to ask, but you really gonna ask it.
And I was like, yeah, so you probably been asked this before.
Fact, that's how you preface it.
But
I know you get asked this all the time.
But have you killed somebody? Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. One time, it has stuck with me. This one man checked the shit out of me one time.
Ooh.
Me and Ebony were on a road trip, and we had stopped at a gas station, and we were in there getting snacks or whatever. And it was this super, super tall man, this super tall white man, and we're in line or whatever, and bruh, like I'm telling you, this man was like well over 7 feet.
Damn.
And I turned around and I was like, you probably get asked this all the time. How tall are you? He was like, well, hello to you as well. And he was like, and you're right, I do get asked that all the time. So what makes you think I want to answer your question?
Ooh.
And I was like, all right.
Ooh. Let me turn my ass.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I was like, well, thank you. I won't ask somebody else how tall they are.
Damn.
That man checked this shit. That white man checked the shit out of me.
Ooh. And he on wrong.
Yeah.
You my best friend, but I was like, now I would have defended you, but he ain't wrong, man.
I was just like, damn. I started thinking, I'm like, he probably does get asked.
What if he said, how much do you weigh? Rude.
I'm gonna come up there. Hold on, I'm on my way.
Yeah, here I come.
I'm finna step back and run. What the fuck? Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but I used to be wild with that question. I used to ask, like, especially soldiers, yeah, you kill somebody?
Girl, not you triggering a PTSD.
Girl, I ain't lying. And it was all fun and games until I came across a nigga who was like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's like, yeah, you free, ain't you?
Huh?
Yes, that nigga tried to say
that's why you got your liberties.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's like, yeah, you free, ain't you? Yeah. He's like, what do you think we over there killing for? That's why I will not fuck with a soldier. I will not fuck with a cop.
Well, most soldiers are cops, or most cops have been soldiers before. Okay, if soldier or cop, if you had to pick one,
neither.
You have to.
Is he active? The soldier?
Doesn't. Nah.
He ain't active?
He's honorably discharged. He got a medical discharge.
So what do you do?
Pull his dick out. I don't know. No, that's dishonorable. I don't know.
What does he do now that he's out the army?
He's a civilian.
Doing what?
He work on base.
Oh, I'd take him. Oh, wait, hold on. Was he in active, like
he was in Kuwait.
Was that nigga on the front?
No, he was in Operation Iraqi Freedom? Oh
yeah, nah, bro.
Niggas in Vietnam.
If he was in Vietnam, he a certain age. The cop, is he like
been on the force?
He like on the line, or he one of the ones that was fucking that white lady a few months ago?
Nah, the officer been on the force for 20 years.
Bruh.
And he has some disciplinary infractions.
I'd be single.
You have to pick.
This is really hard.
Girl, we got, like,
I think I'd take the soldier.
Some Blue Lives Matter gonna cancel us. Unpatriotic horse.
Hell yeah. I think I might take the soldier. Who would you pick?
Definitely the soldier.
I can't fuck with no cop.
I just keep thinking like
it's hard to get away from them.
You know too much.
Yeah.
You know too much.
And you can go look shit up.
Yeah.
And you can cover shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you ain't seen that movie Karen, that BET movie?
Mm-mm.
Dennis, have you seen Karen? Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta watch Karen.
Why?
But her brother is a cop.
Uh-huh.
And he pulled over the black dude. And he was like, get out of the car. Let me search you. And the black dude's like, I don't have nothing on me. Mm-hmm. The cop's like, it smells like marijuana in here. Mm. Girl, the cop went into his trunk. Girl pulled a pound out of his jacket.
Not a pound.
And was like, oh, so you don't have nothing on you? And the guy was like, you planted that on me. And he was like, book him.
Yeah, too much power.
Yes, but
It's
like
too much
the
power.
cop would steady do shit to like
Fuck with them.
Fuck with him.
I mean, I at least say if soldiers know something, no more. B613 coming to eliminate everybody.
Yeah,
But a cop knows something, everybody covering it up.
that's true.
So
That's true.
yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I prefer neither one of them.
Hell no, neither.
I'm really not interested.
Damn, you were the nigga that fucked that white girl? Fam.
If it was that cop, because he
Okay.
wasn't doing shit.
Did you see the white girl talking about she felt like she was coerced and she had to do it? Please
Bro,
tell me you
you
see.
fucking
She's doing
lying.
a cry towards
Not
talking
the
about,
one that looked like a goldfish.
they want to look like a goddamn beaver nugget.
Not from Bucky's. not a
Look like
beaver
a
nugget
goddamn
from Bucky's.
Yes. She made a video crying, basically was saying like she felt coerced. She was the only woman here. She felt pressured to do it. I was like, ain't nobody ever pressured me to run no train.
For 5 of them at that.
Every train I ran, I was a willing participant.
I was a volunteer, not a victim.
Yeah, I was a volunteer. Yeah, I asked to be the goddamn caboose. I asked to be the trailer.
Bruh.
No, I didn't feel coerced or like or
It has to be the trailer.
or pressured into none of that shit. Like,
yeah, that's
and
wicked.
you're an officer. This what you telling me?
Facts.
Wow. You,
So it's that easy?
hell yeah.
They coerce you to get naked, so what else will you coerce them to doing?
Facts. Like, yeah, nah, fam. Like,
Imagine if she pulls somebody over. You want some dick, bitch?
all
Yeah.
right, okay, I guess.
That'll be a good exchange.
And I guess I won't write you a ticket for speeding
Yeah.
and having met that in front of the school. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, for real. That's crazy.
I guess.
But that's all I have in this week with the shits.
All right, well, shit. Let me find mine because you did say it was the last one. Today I feel like when we drink, that's when the tangents.
Hell yeah.
Start
I'm
coming
like,
out
shit,
with-
we've been recording for a little minute.
A long ass episode.
I know Dennis over there looking at the clock like,
Got shit to do.
I got a flight.
Okay. Well, shit. Sorry.
That was shit, sorry.
Sorry. So I don't know if you've seen this. Americans are $1 trillion in credit card debt.
I believe it.
And so it's basically saying like with the cost of living, like people, credit cards were basically used as emergency situations now.
Mm-hmm.
But now the emergency is paying for groceries.
Girl.
And paying for gas and paying for lights. Like I see how it can happen. So, people be like, don't get a credit card. This shit happens so fast.
Yeah.
You look up and you like, God, 1,000,
Girl,
2,000, 3,000, max that. How the fuck I do that? It's basically saying that the reserves of New York said U.S. consumer credit card has risen to nearly $1 trillion and it's poised to keep climbing. I think over the last 3 months, we've had $60 billion in spending. I was like, definitely in December when it's Christmas shopping and all that shit.
Yeah, because the Christmas pressure didn't stop.
Yeah, people still want to give. We just didn't have the
Big
money to go
gifts.
around.
Yeah, facts.
So
and buy eggs.
Facts, and that's part of it. It said, although historically low unemployment has kept consumer financial strong, stubbornly high prices and climbing interest rates may be testing borrowers' ability to repay their debts. So basic necessities like groceries, gas, and rent prices, food going up 10%, cost of living 12%, even menus at restaurants have gone up 8.5% and stuff like that. And so it's easy to like see how that can happen.
Yeah,
and
for real.
Fam, I've said this before. I don't even know if I said that on here, but like that's one of my goals this year is to wipe out my credit card debt. Because I just look up, I got these credit cards for, travel. I'm thinking I'm finna get these points. Bitch, you don't even travel now. Why the fuck would you get a travel credit card? Acting like you finna just go and jet set and do all this other shit. And what I ended up doing was putting like business stuff on there or like buying tickets or doing this, and like that shit adds up.
Yeah, it sure do.
And then, what I'm saying, the interest rates be hitting your head over the head and they be like, oh, you could pay $20 a month for the next 20 years.
Hell yeah, you'll never pay that shit down.
Ever. You be paying interest and everything else. So I was like, oh, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either. We didn't really got dependent. And fucking Klarna and all this shit.
I was just about to say that. Klarna, Afterpay, Shop, Sizzle, whatever.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you can even like do all that shit for flights.
Girl.
Like that shit, like, why would I want to pay
And
full
you
price?
still paying on the flight and you done came back.
You've been back.
Yep.
Been back. You still paying on it. Like you could do it for anything now. So it's very easy. Like they're setting us up to financially always be indebted.
Yep.
Pretty much, or needing something financially, because I like you had to talk to me up. Don't get no credit card, and especially you're in college, they're gonna try to sign. And what was that? Oh, live after lockup.
Oh yes, and he got all that credit card debt.
He's like, well, I got out of prison. They just kept giving me cards.
Yep, because your credit score was perfect.
Probably, yeah, no blemishes.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, and he in the bathroom
hiding
credit card bills.
I'm like, this is wild,
girl.
This is nuts.
When his phone rang, I was like, that wasn't nothing but a debt collector.
Hell yeah, we're calling to collect debt. Yeah. This is hold on. I just want to let you know we're calling on a recorded line. So as I hear that,
is this Michael?
Who asking?
Click.
Well, first of all, let me let you know that we're calling on Bye. What you want? Yeah, I ain't got it.
For real.
So it is Women's History Month, I think, and today is Wednesday is International Women's Day. So I just wanted to bring a couple of inventions brought to you, especially by Black women, that if we didn't have, we would definitely need.
Let's go.
So the first one, I didn't know this, a home security system.
Oh wow.
Maria Brown was the African American nurse and inventor who patented the first home security system in 1966. Basically, she was working late hours and was scared for her safety. And she's like, I need to have something. So we can thank the ring light. Like a black woman would nosy as fuck.
Okay.
We could find a way to look at the blinds without looking at the blinds.
Facts.
Now. Let me see. The sanitary napkin. But because it was Mary Patrice Davidson Kerner. Ooh, black women love all their names. She invented the sanitary belt, which basically held the napkin into place.
Wow.
It said, but because of racism, it took nearly 30 years for it to take off. So I'm guessing they stole her design afterwards and then came up with the wings and all the other shit. But she had the first design for the sanitary napkin. Now this is something this black as fuck too. The HVAC system.
What?
I was like, yeah, that seems about right. A black woman tired of being hot.
Hell yeah. Let me go create something. I'm finna make something.
So Alice Parker invented the first heating and air conditioning system that allowed for control of heat and air in separate rooms.
Wow.
I was like,
why can't we do that now?
What you mean?
Heat and air in separate rooms? Oh, I'm thinking one room got heat, the other one got air.
No,
my bad,
I
bro.
like, you do. Like, wait.
I was thinking like I could heat one room up and like make the other room cold.
No, she said each room can have their own. Yeah, it's a whole system. Yeah, I was like,
fuck with it. Ooh, boy, I don't know what I would do without her because I get hot quick.
I can't imagine if this was like 70 years ago. Well, I guess it wasn't that hot back then either. we weren't having 110 degree weather
because the earth is going to hell in a handbasket.
Hell yeah, it was probably 70, 80. Probably a little bit hotter than that, but still. Fiber optic cables. For Shirley Jackson, she had a doctorate at MIT, and she was responsible for telecommunications. I'm like, look at that. Well, now we have Wi-Fi without needing all that other shit. The fiber optics, the caller ID, touch tone phones. I was like, okay. Sarah Boone, she's a dressmaker for improving the ironing board. I'm like,
wow.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, it feels like there was work.
Hell yeah, it was a means for it to do the job easier. Yeah. But then they have the clothes wringer for the washing machine. So basically, like the washing machine Ellen engine, which 1888, what the fuck she was doing?
Hell yeah, washing clothes.
She had an invention and she sold it for $18 because she believed that white women wouldn't use the machine if the invention was attached to a black woman.
Bruh. Our reparations are so much deeper than them fucking 40 acres and a mule.
It's so much deeper than slavery.
Our reparations are so much deeper.
It's inventions. Y'all still owe Uncle Nearest for goddamn Tennessee whiskey.
That part.
Like, we ain't forgot. It's so many different things. And not to mention the countless other hips, swivel Elvis and stole from other people.
Girl,
like,
you feel me?
You owe us for a lot more.
Yes.
For a whole lot more.
Y'all owe us way more than 40 acres and a mule.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of the 40 acres and the mules for the niggas who be talking about where they going somewhere and they never went nowhere. It's actually kind of sad. Like the FBI identified 4 Black Americans in Mexico that were kidnapped. So there was a video, and I think there's actually a movie that kind of mirrors that. The mom was on video seen being kidnapped. It was kind of the same thing. In Mexico City, they've been identified by the feds. Videos show them being dragged and thrown into the back of a truck. It sparked an investigation. They even had a $50,000 reward for them.
Damn.
According to officials, though, 2 of the individuals had been found alive and 2 had been found dead. So basically, the whole trip was a trip to get a tummy tuck, and people were accompanying her for the tummy tuck and for the procedure and stuff like that. One of the guys was basically saying, like, I don't think we should go. It's not a good idea and stuff like that. But it looks like a couple people warned them not to go and stuff like that. But She called her mom within 15 minutes of arriving at her appointment. And she says she and 3 men were driving in a white rental van when they were rushed by a group of gunmen who shot at their vehicles. But they were all taken to another vehicle, and I can't imagine. Like who the fuck you gonna call? Or like, how do you even? I don't even want to make international calls. How do you even make a call,
girl?
Cause I know for shit show when it gets to traveling overseas, airplane move.
For real?
Yeah, you ain't finna charge me international fees. I'm finna hit the Wi-Fi at whatever free coffee house we at.
I'd never leave mine. What? I buy me a little package
card
and everything.
Oh, the package.
Yeah, whenever I land and it's like, oh yeah, you can get high speed data. Give me that, because I might need high speed data just to get in touch with somebody.
You right about that. I'll be like
$5 a day. I'll take that.
Oh yeah, mine wasn't $5 a day. It was a lot.
The cruise is more expensive.
Well, yeah. Well, no, it was getting over to Mexico. It's like, well, you're in Mexico, but you can do the package for $130 or something like that. I'm like, the fuck, I don't need to call nobody that bad.
Damn.
I'm gonna go to the ice cream shop and call y'all if I need to.
Yeah, no, I know on the cruise they be taxing.
Facts. But it's just like, I think there's a high alert now for American tourists and stuff like that. And I've even been reading more, and it was saying like they usually target, and which I didn't even know how I felt about this. It was something that came out that said they usually target drug buyers or drug sellers. So I'm like, I hope what they trying to imply,
right, about them.
About them, like either that's the reason, but that's scary because I didn't even think black folks would get kidnapped over there,
girl. I mean,
I didn't think we were their ideal market. Or
I think anything's up for grabs. If you were outside of Puerto Vallarta, Tulum, Cancun, Cozumel, anything's up. It's the same thing. Like, it's the same thing as like somebody coming to Dallas and they go to Oak Cliff, or you know what I'm saying, or they go to Pleasant Grove, and it's like, what you doing? Yeah. You're not from here. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But I know that also, like you said, she was out there for a tummy tuck. So that's those places are usually not in those like high touristy spots.
I mean, I feel like a lot of them are, but I feel like people be cutting corners too. And yeah, I'm gonna go to this doctor. His tummy tuck is $1,500. Yeah, I chance
he ain't in Cancun.
Oh no, he definitely not. He might not even be licensed. I mean, let me not say that, but I don't know. The credentialing may not be the same for what you're paying for. So I don't know. It's just kind of scary. But and then I've seen all these other like, oh, that's why I ain't going to Mexico, nigga. You don't even have a passport. You owe child support. Shut the fuck up. You aren't going no way.
Facts. Whether there was a kidnapping or not.
The most you're going to Mexico is a cruise, and you ain't getting to the parts where they was at. Like,
yeah, for real. And you only there for 8 hours.
Hell yeah. 6 because you slept. No, 6 because you woke up late. Because you woke up late and you forgot your ID, so you had to go back to the boat and go get it.
Big facts.
I don't know. The shit it's kind of sad to see that, and for your family to know that they can't even like if I saw that, and that's one thing we talk about, like travel international. Like, we try to give our location, but at the end of the day, it's only so much I can do from over here, and you over there.
I gotta get on a whole flight to be able to get to you.
I gotta call an embassy to help you.
Yeah, straight up.
They can get to you faster than I can.
Straight up.
Matter of fact, I may not be able to get to you.
Straight up,
baby. I may not be able to get to you, so I don't know what we're gonna do.
It's just the honest truth.
I don't know. It's just
that's why you've got to be more mindful, like traveling overseas and things like that. Like, you've got to be aware of your surroundings. You got to also keep in mind that you're not at home.
Yeah, I think that's one thing too. Like, people just get comfortable because we're Americans. Everywhere don't operate like that. No. And regardless of the grimiest hood or whatever else here, like shit 10 times worse overseas, and just what people experience and stuff like that. Like, you have entitlement because you're an American, but that don't mean shit to nobody else. It's like mob ties. That means shit in Houston. Yeah. That don't mean shit outside of nowhere else.
Yeah. And regardless of where you go, if you're going to another country, you also have to keep in mind that those people there, like, they have the home advantage.
Facts.
They are at home. You are not.
They know where to go.
You're not at home. You're away. And so you've got to keep that in mind.
Facts.
It's super sad, and prayers to their family.
And they even did like a list of like from like the safest places for black people to go to the non-safest. I gotta find it and stuff like that. But I want to say like Egypt or something was like at the top.
Egypt. I heard Egypt is super racist.
I guess that's crazy. Africans being,
but they don't really consider
we're
themselves
not
Africans.
black.
They're Egyptians.
the continent's Africa.
They don't really consider themselves to be African though.
I heard Moroccans don't either.
They don't.
That's crazy.
You're Moroccan before you're African.
Ooh, in Africa. Imagine being in Africa being like, I ain't African.
You know, but the Nigerian, you're African and you Nigerian.
And you nigga.
Facts.
All of them.
Yeah.
Sheesh, never stops.
Mm-mm.
Well, that's the end for my Let's Argue. You know, I have. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
All right. I'll be looking at your face, be like, we'll say it right. But this ain't no awkward ass interview on my part.
Yeah.
Shit, y'all know what I do.
I remember you.
So we do have a hear you here, then we finna get the fuck on out of here. Okay, so I can't have sex because I'm insecure about my surgery, scar, and stretch marks. I'm 32 and I'm 22 and I've never had sex. I'm okay with every aspect of my body that I can control. I always try to stay in shape, so I have a good body, but two things just ruin it for me. I've never been overweight, but since puberty, I've had stretch marks over my butt and the upper part of my thighs. I've tried so hard to get over this one and I feel a bit better about it, but the bigger problem is I also have a surgery scar on my butt and I just hate it. I had a cyst when I was 17 and it left a permanent scar. Ever since then, I've been avoiding having sex with anyone. I'm avoiding relationships because I'm ashamed of how my butt looks. I always think that if I ever had sex, I'm gonna avoid the guy from seeing me from behind, but that's not gonna work and it's just impossible. There's a guy who has a crush on me right now, and although I really like him, I rejected him because I'm insecure about my body. I feel like I want him to keep liking me. If I date him, he's gonna see my body and he might get disappointed and stop liking me. I'll be so sad if he don't like me anymore. Help.
Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Ain't nobody worry about that shit.
At all. At all.
Nobody cares.
And listen, sometimes I'll be seeing how far I can go to see what a nigga gonna do.
Girl, shut up.
Like, I may not, I've literally not had a nigga not do anything. Not because I was shaved, because I was fat, because I had fupa, because my hair, like, I've literally had all these things that you would think are insecurities, and a nigga be like, I'm still fucking.
I ain't worry about that.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to a real nigga.
Yeah, nah, for real.
I'm a man.
Hell yeah. And them stretch marks on your ass, niggas like shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Ass and titties. What's that? It meaning it got bigger and got small, or got small and got bigger.
Facts.
Either or.
Stripes on my ass so he caught his pussy ticker. Like, they not worried about that.
At all.
They not worried about it.
At all. And I mean, surgery scars and all, like that is something to have an insecurity about. Like, you know, you can have it, but I promise you, and it, I ain't gonna say it niggas, you bent over, a nigga be like, damn.
Nigga might ask you like what happened.
Yeah, but I don't. Are you afraid they gonna check you? Like, all right, scar back, bitch. Like. No, I'm saying, like, is that the fear? Like, he gonna say something about it, or
maybe she just like not too many people have seen it, and so doesn't really know what the reaction's gonna be when somebody does see it. I mean, I guess a dude could probably just ask you, because I've seen scars on niggas and been like, "What happened?" Like,
that's
who shot you?
That's been my who stabbed you? Remember, remember Bruce when I asked him, like, what happened?
I don't remember you asking him that.
Yeah, he's like, we'll talk about it after.
Oh, I don't remember that.
It was probably one of our first second interviews with Bruce.
Damn,
like,
what's up, Bruce?
He's like, I was like, what happened? And I know he listening too. He gonna text me in 2 weeks when he listens and catch up and be like, damn, V. Yeah, I remember asking
and tell you what happened.
Well, he told me what happened off the air, but I was just so enthralled, I forgot we was recording, not realizing getting stabbed is a traumatic thing.
Hell yeah.
And everybody don't have no cute little stories about getting stabbed or somebody accidentally hit me. Like, no.
Accidentally hit me.
Like, yeah. And so I used to love asking niggas about their battle wounds and stuff like that. Like,
yeah, for real.
How you get this scar? Why your stomach open like this?
Look at this fool. Hold on. We're still recording. Yeah, no. God damn, bro.
All right,
y'all. Shout out to everybody. We had fun. Bye, guys.